Hey, what's up, everyone? And welcome to the Ultimate Transformation 5-Day Quick Start Challenge. Just by joining this Quick Start, you are one step closer to reaching your dream physique. And here is why. Over the course of the next 5 days, I'm going to be sending you videos just like this one that's going to help you kickstart your journey into getting to the best shape of your life. I'm going to teach you exactly what you need to know in order for you to build muscle, burn fat, and have so much success with your fitness journey that your friends and family will have to double take the next time they see you and ask, what is your fitness journey routine? Because the results are going to be so crazy. Are you excited? Good. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. Now, the cool thing about this quick start is that it's science-based, so you know everything that you're learning will be grounded in truth. To have success in your fitness journey, you have got to have all three keys to open the door. Some people may have only one key, but the door won't open up. Some people might have two keys, but still the door won't budge. It's not until you have the three keys to open up the door to success. And here I'm going to teach you about the three keys, which is going to be your strategy. And when I say strategy, I'm really talking about the strategy that's going to work for your training and nutrition, what type of workouts you're going to be doing. It's going to be fun and efficient and respectable of your time, and also the nutrition that you need in order for you to achieve the results, because that's when things really happen. We need to talk about what type of foods you're going to be eating, the quantities of foods, and things that it's going to be long-term and not feeling like it's a boring diet, right? Because if it feels like it's a boring diet, it will never be sustainable. And my goal is that you learn this for life. My goal is for you to learn these skills so in the next 6 months, a year from now, the weight's still off and you can maintain your shape and get even better results and you don't fall off the wagon. The key number 2 is going to be your mindset. And when I say mindset, what I'm really talking about is you staying focused on your goals all the way through completion. In life, things are always going to come up. There's always going to be like a date night, anniversary, a birthday weekend, vacation, and it's always going to be random things that pop up, like getting sick, for example, right? And so you get what I'm saying. Those are just hurdles that happen in life. And you need to understand that you have to overcome these hurdles in order for you to continue making progress in your fitness journey. You should never stop because of these life hurdles. So having the right mindset is going to help you for you to stay focused on your goals all the way through completion and not giving up because of these things that just happen. Does that make sense? Now, the number 3 key is going to be accountability. And that is where this little challenge comes into play, because I would like for you to complete these 5 days to see if you can stay accountable to the things that you set up for yourself so you can then learn the accountability long term. Because this is where a good coach come into play. You told me that you would like to look in a certain way, you wanted to achieve certain results. So my job is to hold you accountable for you to be doing those things that need you to get you to that place. And here I'm going to teach you the exact strategies that you need to do in order for you to achieve great success in your fitness journey. So now that you know what the challenge is about, I'm going to just make sure that you understand how things are going to be working here. Just by joining the Kickstart, you are one step closer to reaching that dream physique. And just like I said, it's because I'm going to give you all the secrets that you need to know for you to reach that dream physique. So I'm going to talk a little bit about myself and where my background comes from. Be your coach, Coach Fabiola, and I have a bachelor's degree in behavior psychology. I also competed numerous times in a natural bikini federation, and I won my pro card in my second time competing. And I've helped many of women and men achieving great results in their physique. I just say this not to brag, but just to give you the assurance that I know what I'm talking about here, and I want to give you all the secrets so you can achieve great results just like them. And I also want you to know that the information has some credibility, so you know that you are in the right direction. So my love for fitness, for my personal reasons, made me do the switch of career. I am a teacher and now decided to go in the nutrition teaching aspect of things, because I coach women and men to learn how to really take their nutrition to the next level to achieve the physical results for life. So I got my certification in nutrition and personal training, and now I'm passing on to you. when I first started my fitness journey, right after I had my twin girls. Although I was always someone active that went to the gym, I was always the girl that used to do the boot camp classes, the kickboxing classes, and just random machines in the gym. I never really looked the part for the amount of work that I was putting in. I never forget one time I got this comment from this girl that said, "Oh my gosh, your body must look amazing. You must have a six pack." And I remember feeling so bad because I actually did not have a six pack or need to reflect the image that I would see on the internet of people that were working out. And I was putting in the work. I was very dedicated, and people always praised me for my dedication. So after I had my girls, I really decided to say I'm going to get in the best shape of my life. So I had a little baby Bichon, a jump rope, and a pair of sneakers. No joke. And I started with the beach body workouts because that's all I could afford back then. And I did lose the baby weight. I also decided to take on running because I could do that with my girls and achieve somewhat a little bit of results, but never really change my body composition to the amount of work that I could get. And again, my goal was to have the physique that reflected my hard work. I never lacked the work ethic. I used to work out really early in the morning, just like I do now, but the results weren't really showing. And like I said, that time that I got that comment that says, "You must have great abs, you must have a great physique," I'm like, no, I actually don't. And that really kind of changed things for me. And I remember this picture here on the left. This was the end of summer. And the thing is, even though I was always working out, the nutrition was something that's still very kind of mysterious to me. I would be the person that would kind of go on restrictive diets, and then I would binge on the weekends because I thought I was doing really good. And again, would go in the cycle of binging and restricting, and never really got the results that I was looking for in terms of nutrition. Nutrition was something that was still very gloomy to me. This summer in 2017, I had enough, and I saved up all the little money that I had and hired my first coach. So this was my 3-month transformation. I remember this day like yesterday, taking the 3-month progress picture, and I was so proud because, as you can see, I had a good transformation here. Prior to what I had tried in the past, this was the best one that I had seen so far. I had started seeing some progress in my physique, getting some muscle mass being built. I lost a good amount of body fat. And it was just like I fell in love with the process of strength training and learning how to eat. This was the first time that I actually had the freedom to enjoy food without restricting and seeing results. From there, I got hooked, and I actually decided to go into the route of competing. This was my first competition in 2018. So it was a year after I hired my first coach. I decided to really take on the role of strength training and decided to compete, step on stage for the first time. And it was a great experience. Fast forward in 2019, I fell off track and kind of put all the way back on again. And I'm like, okay, what is going on in here? And that's when I decided that I needed to continue on my journey of learning more about nutrition and strength training. I couldn't just abandon, my diet and my routine because life happened. And that's when I decided to go into the route of, again, hiring a coach to teach me about body recomposition and really changing my physique. And this was in 2020 when after a year after this, I kind of really got back into the swing of things, really learn about nutrition, and started getting results again. So I want you to understand that your journey is going to depend on you, and also in the knowledge you're going to gain here and apply into your life. Really change for me was applying the knowledge that my coach gave me into my everyday life. I realized that this was not just a quick fix. This was something that I had to inherit for life and apply into my skills. Now let's go ahead and dive into how this challenge works. So you have to do the workouts, follow the meal plan, and watch the educational videos below. That's right link below this video. When it comes to the workouts, the idea is to introduce you to the style of my training and how I train my clients inside of the 12-week transformation transformation coaching program that I have. You can find the workouts linked beneath this video. However, you can also purchase the app where you can track your workouts, you can track your progress photos, and your nutrition as well. Speaking of nutrition, the meal plan is a general template meal plan, but it's going to give you an idea of how to structure your food and how to eat it as well. Okay, I'm also going to give you some swap ideas and things like that. You can find the nutrition plan link beneath this video. If you decide to purchase the app, you will see the nutrition plan under the meal plan tab. Lastly, the educational videos will be sent in daily to your inbox, or you can use the cheat sheet that I have here for you, and you can binge watch them if you want. The cheat sheet will also be linked underneath this video. The educational videos are the most important part of this challenge because my goal isn't to only entertain you with my amazing looks, just kidding, and awesome workouts, but it's also to educate you so you know how to get the results and keep them for life and get better and better each year. The educational videos are about 5 to 7 minutes long, and it will more than likely be the most valuable time you spend working on your health and fitness all year. Now, I wanted to be fully transparent with you and let you know and what my goals is for you in this challenge. Not only for you to get knowledge, but also for you to learn in a very simplistic way how to build muscle and how to burn fat. I want you to learn how the process works and how to combine this with your lifestyle so you can live a fun, fit, happy life with long-lasting results. My second goal is to work with you personally so I can create a tailored nutrition plan and training program that specifically fits your lifestyle and your needs. And that's when 100% customized for you. Out of my 12 years of experience in fitness, I'm going to give you the tools that I know that really, really make a difference and move the needle in the right direction. So once again, is to teach you first, then to work with you. Now that you know what my goals are for you, I want you to tell me about your goals. So your homework for today is to write out a 30-day goal for yourself and to write out a 90-day goal for yourself. Now, if you wanted to be a star student and knock this 5-day quick start out of the park, a bonus for you is to binge watch all the educational videos. Seriously. Be sure you complete your homework. Don't skip out on writing your goals. It is so important to have clarity on the things that you want. A lot can happen when you fully decide yourself to do something for real. Lastly, making a general announcement here. You're going to learn a lot throughout this training video, and chances are you're going to get really, really excited about your results. So if you want to speed up the process and get direct coaching from me, there's a link at the bottom of this video that says Get 101 VIP Coaching. It's going to be at the end of every video, so don't hesitate to get started. If that's you, go ahead and click on the video, but don't forget to do your homework. Okay, that's it for this video. See you on the next one.